What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Bad Samaritan. Let's rock this. Bad Samaritan starts out strong. At the screening, I was very intrigued at the mystery surrounding David Tennant's villainous character and the girl he keeps hostage. I was like, oh my god, I want to see what happens next. It's structured in a way that makes you want to know more, and you're hoping that the movie would reveal more. But then all of a sudden, halfway through, it kinda stumbles along the way. At times, it's interesting, and at other times, the story doesn't go anywhere. And then nearing the end, the whole thing just takes a deep nosedive. Directed by Dean Devlin, who produced those Independence Day movies, Bad Samaritan is about two thieves who uncover more than they bargained for when they break into a house that they thought would be an easy score. After making the shocking discovery, they are forced to run and hide from a killer whose dark secrets they've exposed. It's a shame really, because I love the cast of Bad Samaritan. If you're as big a fan of Jessica Jones series as I am, then you'd know that David Tennant nailed it as Kilgrave in that show. And he brings some of that hard-to-beat bad boy charisma also here in Bad Samaritan. Sheehan has been a noteworthy rising star for quite some time. I actually had the pleasure of interviewing Rob for another movie a few years back. So to watch him play this character who's in way over his head as the walls around him start closing in on him is just exciting. So to me, it's not necessarily the performance's fault here. Like I said earlier, the film does start out strong. It has that Saw franchise feel to it a bit. I love how incredibly smart David's character is, how he's always one step ahead at every turn. He knows exactly how to make your life a living hell. But I think the film starts to derail or starts to go off track when it's clear that it doesn't quite know how to build on the relationship between the captor and his victim. So that whole thing becomes like this film's kryptonite, in which whenever it goes there, it falls apart. Sometimes it goes back to Rob and gets slightly interesting for a moment or two, but then it goes back there again and it falls apart again. Which is why I said earlier that this film frequently stumbles along the way. And this is one of those thrillers that sadly can't figure out how to wrap itself up in a bow tie. This is a case of a writer that doesn't know how to end a story well. Bad Samaritan has the most uninspired and poorly staged conclusion I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, it's quite ridiculous, come to think of it. It's really sad because you badly want the movie to work because you have this amazing group of actors, but unfortunately, the film settles for mediocrity. So that's it. That's my review of Bad Samaritan. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse and subscribe to my channel. This video is made possible thanks to your support on Patreon. So go to patreon.com/ramascreen, sign up there today and become my patrons. Let's rock this.